Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, my sis Neely. I hope all is well with you, boo. Happy Monday. Everyone coming in, please make sure you smash that like button and also feel free to share this live if you're new and you would like to be a part of the Ashley D Make It Make Sense family. Please don't hesitate to subscribe. Also, hit that hype button for your girl. It is greatly appreciated. So, you guys, it is so many things that has taken place since I ended the live yesterday. And I feel like it's very important that we catch up on those things. Now, I would like to say before I get started, there's nothing personal towards Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston will always be a legend. She is greatly missed. She was one of the best voices in the industry and in the world. But we all know what Whitney went through and what they struggle with. They had a show, Bobby and Whitney, just being Bobby Brown. And some of the scenes were cringing just to watch. You know that they were on something and they were suffering. And the people continued to film just to make money. And some of the behavior that was exhibited yesterday between Chrisean and Blueface, it definitely was giving Bobby and Whitney. I have to be honest about that. And I am going to show you a prime example of when someone is under the influence, how they act. Their partners are in their own world. They have their own language. And it seems like they are in their own mind. They don't care what's going on around them. And that's exactly what Chrisean acted like yesterday. So that's exactly what it was given. So we are going to make it make sense today. And I'm going to start off with an example. When I say Bobby and Whitney, what I mean.
Go to get my glasses.
Before you go, do you like these on me? I think these are tight, but they get down.
They work for me. They work for me. They work.
I'm hungry. Hey, baby.
I need to go to the back.
I need to.
Go to get my glasses.
Before you go, do you like these on me? I think these are tight, but they get.
May Whitney Houston rest in peace. She will always be a legend to everyone. Now, Chrisean's behavior was definitely off the chain yesterday. She went from emotional to, hey, Jessica, welcome in, Queen. I hope you're having a good day as well, sis. And I read everything from the live yesterday. And yes, we are going to look at some of that stuff. And I did hear what Chrisean said when she kept saying Baltimore, dead Baltimore or something. How many bodies in Baltimore? Like, who insinuates that when they claim at the same time detectives came to them about an unsolved murder, right? And I also want to show you guys what Jada had to say in response to Chrisean under the influence having the nerves to question Jada's reasoning behind not wanting Blueface at her daughter's party. Like, Chrisean had some nerves. So let's look into. And I wonder, what do Chrisean supporters have to say right now after everything they saw?
Did you even see the game room? Take him down to the game room.
We got a game room?
I don't know.
Oh, you want to? Oh, yeah, we got games. That would be fun, Bubba. We do games?
Take him down there.
Come on. Okay, go, Charlie. Go. Oh,
Damn.
oh, yeah.
Big kid.
They're in the house and she's always throwing the dang on hood on that baby. She need to be ashamed of herself. And now she want to care about his hair. I bet you she don't have one dang on hair product to put on that baby's head. That was crazy, wasn't it? She was screaming, body, more body. It sure was crazy. Let's continue.
You like, yeah. Don't tell me about no game room.
It's like a dungeon. Yeah. It's all right. Full table.
Do you need a loan but have bad credit?
That's the most Junior has been picked up in a long time. Let's make that make sense. And also, I am Ashley D in the chat that is talking to you guys, responding. Just letting you know that is my real name, Ashley Devon.
There's help available for anyone juggling high interest credit card.
Shit. Yeah, let's go to the car, chat. Seems like if I don't go to the car, everyone's just gonna sit around and think that we're not leaving.
Hey, 3, you can get the doors behind us, bro.
To be honest, do I feel like cooking anything?
You don't gotta cook if you don't want to. And 3
yeah, I
pieces
don't
of the
want
grilled chicken right
I
here.
don't want to cook nothing. I want to chill.
She's so lazy and she think Blueface is going to take her back into the house. She doesn't want to cook anything because she want to enjoy her high. She want to ramble on and on and on. But yet Blueface has Nevaeh cooking and cleaning and she's 9 months pregnant. Now in this live, she like dead messed up. I'm like, OMG, this is bad. They was in a hot tub and it's like 110 degrees outside. I swear Blue has to be getting info out of her. She's this messed up. Exactly. What type of mother that doesn't want to cook so you can make sure your babies have something to eat? That's if your baby was eating regular food. She don't care. Chrisean is nasty and trifling, and I don't believe she knows how to cook.
Grill.
Focus on.
All the way in the back, yeah. Yeah, that one. No, to the right, that one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to focus on that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to cook.
drumstick,
Yeah,
black
not today. Wait, Chrisean,
Yeah.
why are you eating it? I love you, Bubba. Look at you.
She sound high out of her mind. I don't want to focus on that. It's not really, you have to focus on cooking. It kind of is a no-brainer. You season, you put the grease on low. Sometimes you don't need grease depending on what you're cooking. You add seasonings to it. Like, really, Chrisean? You don't want to focus on the basics? We can tell. That's exactly the care you put into your son.
You sleepy? You took it.
Oh, no. Give me 2 drumsticks, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Thank you, my man. That's all. That's a glitzy.
Hey. Hey. I love you. You're so cool. You're such a beautiful baby.
Okay, I'll charge us at the register.
Oh, you
This is the most we've ever heard Chrisean be so gentle, caring, and consumed with Junior. Don't forget, she got to make sure she spin that narrative that they're just co-parenting right now. It's about Junior. So she want to make sure she throws it out there. Oh, Junior, you're just so this and that and this and that. Yeah, Chrisean.
Right here at checkout.
I got it. I should die. You got the Charlie info? You got that A1, girl.
You got the A1 test?
Nah, you got that A1.
She's just sitting there high as a kite. Who just sit in the middle of the floor, in the middle of the aisle at a grocery store, at a supermarket? Who just sits on that? Like, you can't stand up, Chrisean? You claim you have all this energy in the world, but now you can't even stand up straight. Look at this look on her face. Look at this look. Chrisean is stoned out of her mind. Out of her mind.
Play some gospel. Play Better Days. Play Better Days. Play Better Days.
Connected already? Yeah.
Play Better Days.
It's called by Rob Banks.
Oh, Jesus. Play Better Days.
Meals, go to Lawson Fit. I got you. Medium. Lawson Fit. You see face?
The Lawson effect.
You see?
Oh, it's your
Yeah, Bluetooth though.
Bluetooth on?
Yeah, do it one more time.
You heard me? 3?
Yeah.
You know that's Rob Bass.
Right. No, I know.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
It's okay, we're gonna eat.
I'm sure there's some hot sauce.
What did we?
My God, it worked? It worked, dude. I told you it's legit. 29,000.
I used this business loan program and I was shocked when I was approved for a $65,000 loan.
I can't fit my fat blunt in there. Look.
Barely get out.
That ain't worth a damn. That's gonna piss me off. Hold on, let me try it.
Guys, I'm trying to get to a better part of this
like
slide.
putting a taser straight to the blunt.
You better pass out on the side.
Welcome in, Wolf.
I can bring it in there.
However, whichever's the best.
This is for me.
Ow!
Now, I want you guys to pay attention. When Junior is in Blueface lap, he allows Junior to roam free. He doesn't try to hide certain things about Junior. But watch how Chrisean pays attention to Junior being exposed, and she's going to try to hurry up and grab him and kind of tuck his legs under her. It's him. He probably gave her something. She's bugging. He wouldn't be blessed enough to be in my presence after all the pain he did unless we're in court, period. So that lets you know she's definitely either under the influence or, to be honest, Chrisean is just off. Like, she will lose everything for Blueface. She will risk it all, supporters and everything. She was just crying and praying last week. And it didn't even take a whole week later that she was back in Blueface's face. Playing family.
Biting me too hard. You want some barbecue or what? I'm not barbecue.
Hey,
Shake up back. Shake up.
You all that? You might well bring the plate and all of it. Comedy.
I can see you. That's the best.
Trust nobody. I know God killed himself Central a lot. Today was a good day.
Chrisean is so high out of her mind, so in love, so obsessed with this man. She is crying after she kissed him. She is so in this moment, and Blueface is so into his views, into his channel, into clout chasing, into turning her into the goofy clown that she is, into exposing her. Like, come on. He's exposing her. He's exposing Junior's clubfoot. He's clearly doing this for clicks and views. Come on now. Chrisean doesn't cook. She doesn't bring anything to Blueface life. She doesn't add anything extra but some content. Ashley, did you hear the part where she said in a few weeks, her and Blue going to Jamaica, and I'm going to see if that happens. She wanted to go to Jamaica, but he said Jamaica. Oh, she wanted to go to Jerusalem, but he said Jamaica. It was around when they was talking about it. Yeah, we're going to wait to see that. But look at this. Watch this. How she enables Junior and how Blueface allows Junior just to be Junior.
That's it. Got my house paid. Pissed up. I've been trying to the 12th grade. It's ironic. I had the boo, she had the chronic.
Selected beat the supersonic.
I felt on the big fat
Bang. Shout out to Angie for the sub.
And my
Runs deep, so deep.
So deep, put her sleep. Woke her up around 1. She didn't
hesitate to say Ice Cube's the top gun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The 3-wheel motion.
I know, Wolfgang, XCD, I appreciate it. It's been a long time since I've been here. Well, we appreciate you being back here. Welcome back. We miss you in the chats. But Chrisean is hiding her face because she knows she is stoned out of her freaking mind. Blueface is on camera looking normal, and Chrisean is looking spaced out while her son is there. Make it make sense.
And everything had wrecked out. Dropped her off and been chucked down. Today was like one of those fried greens didn't be, but see your berries flapping over fried greens.
Why you crying?
For murder.
Why you crying? Like the view.
Even saw the likes of the food and it red ice cubes.
What's up, man? Like the small things. Love that.
You want something to drink? Yeah, please. Thank you.
Today I didn't even
Shout out to Kimbella.
Drink.
I'm good. She want water.
Appreciate it.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Blueface make me so freaking sick. He's all, I'm not gonna lie, he's being so sweet to Junior. I hope Junior is smelling like baby lotion for once and she put him in a tub. It is just so sad that in this moment, this is the most Junior ever has someone that's being nurturing and attentive towards him. She's not going to have any kind of career. He clearly doesn't care. Exactly. Yes, been lifing. Absolutely. Life definitely been lifing. I love how he exposing Junior, like showing us Junior can do so much. Exactly. And Chrisean is peeping behind the blanket, paying attention to everything. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so busted.
Hey, wait a minute, Boo. Stop this. What the f I'm thinking about? Hey, nice draw.
Let me go to your chat. Let me see.
Let
me read Rackbox chat.
And Junior is looking so sweet. I just want to hug him and give him kisses and just tell him how amazing he is just to see his smile. Wow. And we all know Blueface is not Junior's dad. This dad will never, ever, ever be able to see his son grow up to be involved in his life. All Ronnie wanted was Junior to have a safe and stable environment.
We could have kept it high and I probably be just fine, but now it's too late to restart.
Run away. Run away. Run away. Now you're gone, knowing all your flaws.
Yeah, come on.
I'm so sorry. Please don't start out turning my heart.
What's up, Rocktards chat?
Believe me if I told you I was sorry. Me and that easy, nothing is easy.
Dude, guess how much it cost me to make sure my family gets $1 million if something ever happens.
Chrisean is so wasted.
Show Rock some love over here, chat.
I want to run away with you.
It's nothing but love in there. Huh?
I want to run away with you.
Let the world know. Okay. We hoping that you here. We want for you to stay.
Why does it feel like fireworks? Why does it feel like the 4th of July when we hang out?
Because we lit.
Why does it feel like the 4th of July when we hang out? I wanna run away with you. I want you to be the best mommy you can be. You shouldn't have to run away with your boyfriend. If the love is real and genuine, Chrisean, you shouldn't have to go through this. It shouldn't have to feel like fireworks when you finally get to be around somebody that you're in love with. It should be like that all the time. Or at least he should be a full-time man to you. This is just for content, baby, and you getting in your emotions. You doing too much. But thanks for the content. We appreciate you, fool.
Every day we lit. Hey, shout out to Brianna.
Can we play that song? I like that song. Where you want to run to?
Where I want to run to?
Jamaica, and then can we go over to Jerusalem after that?
Jamaica. Yep.
I'm gonna go to Jerusalem.
Nice, man.
I love you.
Mm.
You know, I ain't trying to act sad, but
Yeah, why you acting outside?
because the weekend is over.
It's over. Yeah, I feel you.
You know what? Time go. That's when I'm with you.
Chrisean is so slow and delusional. And we should have known that. When you let a man talk you into not replacing your front tooth, you seriously have something wrong with you. When you allow that to be a part of your existence, who you are now, Chrisean with the missing tooth. And then you kept it out. Like, what normal person in a right mind would go through that extent just to prove love? Jessica says, if they are really going to go to Jamaica and he really not helping the feds bring justice to Ronnie, I think Nevaeh might leave because she'll just have the baby and she go crazy, period. And I hope Nevaeh does leave, especially after this. This has gone too far.
Hello to Brittany's.
I love you.
Shoot, cry, baby.
This girl is so high out of her
club.
mind. Oh my gosh, Chrisean is so high out of her mind. Lord, take the wheel. This is not a weed high. This is not a drink high. This is something else. And we can't see it hiding behind those thick lashes she normally gets. And she's crying so much.
Beans.
Chat, I'm just real, bro. Can't pretend.
Okay, she said, chat, she's just real. She can't pretend. So, Chrisean, how dare you, when Blueface goes back to Nevada and she has this baby and you're all in your emotions again, you don't come back to your chat and say, I don't know what it is. If it's just a soul tie, I have to pray it off, but I lost myself in a moment. But I promise you, I'm going to get it right. I'm going to get it right with God. I have to stay away from him. He's the devil. Even though we have a child together and we're trying to co-parent, you know, I don't have to deal with him in that way. And I was just emotional and I was having a weak moment and I let the devil get the best of me. We don't want to hear that. Okay, Chrisean, go back to your chat and keep it real and tell them why you were high and crying throughout this entire live and begging this man to run away with you. Let us know why you want to go to Jamaica, Jerusalem, why you keep claiming y'all married. We want to know, Chrisean. I mean, I could tell something is going on because he's not loving on her like you can tell something's off with it. It is, period. And she don't notice it because she too stoned out of her freaking mind.
Have fun. I'm always crying, chat.
Yeah, that's probably like the 5th time you cried since.
Cause I
this weekend.
I laughed, I joined, but it's like
I came up from nothing, nigga. You can't tell me shit. Yeah, did it on my own, take on my neck, take yeah. I swear I ain't never expected it to be like this. Now nigga getting rich. I swear every day we lit. Yeah, every day we lit. Yeah, you can't tell me shit. Yeah, remember I was broke. Yeah, now I'm getting rich. Yeah, when you diamond colder than a bitch, then you know you lit. When you quit, you take it. Then you know you lit. Every day we lit. Yeah, every day we lit.
We are watching, hey, Carol Jones, we are watching Chrisean break down in real life, in real times. We sure are. We are watching God expose and whip her. We are watching Junior meet milestones that she claimed he's been doing, but now she's getting excited and praised about it. Chrisean is exposing herself. OMG, going, do you know was Whitney Houston's birthday and she was dressed like Whitney? Now that's sick. Are you serious? That is definitely sick and disrespectful. She could never be that legend. I didn't know it. Whitney's birthday was yesterday. Me either. Happy belated birthday to Whitney Houston. May she rest in peace with her daughter, Bobby Christina.
I feel like if you're not crying, you're not really taking the moment and you're just pretending.
Yeah.
They lying. They share tears because they got heart. They don't share tears, I don't know. They ain't real. You can't really tell it. I don't know.
She want me to put my name on it. I got the hottest 16, one of the best you ever.
And you know,
she like it when I sang on that. Nothing, nigga, you can't tell me shit. Yeah, did it on my own, check out my neck, check out my whip. Yeah, I swear I ain't never expected it to be like this. Now nigga getting rich. I swear every day we lit. Yeah, every day we lit. Yeah, you can't tell me shit. Yeah, remember I was broke. Now I'm getting rich. Yeah, when you down the road, then the bitch, then you know you lit. When you quit, take a nigga back, then you know you lit. Every day we lit. Yeah, every day we lit. 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 Can't wait to get that new job, put that on my blog. I just caught the new beam, put that on my blog. I done step my game up, got my chain.
Let's go, Chad. Get us to 1,000. Oh, 10,400.
You know, can you play? Let me see.
3 subs away. Who's gonna do it? Put the chat on your back.
You can't tell me. Yeah, did it on my own, take out my neck, check out my wrist. Yeah, I swear I ain't never expected it to be like this. Now niggas getting rich. I swear every day we lit. Yeah, every day we lit. Yeah, you can't tell me shit. Yeah, remember I was broke. Yeah, now I'm getting rich. Yeah.
See, the problem is she's doing all the confessing, all the loving, all the nurturing, all the crying, and Blueface is just looking at her. Way to bring on the content. Way to pack on the tears. Yes, this is what I need. Zoom in on her face. The same thing he does to Nevaeh. And Chrisean hasn't learned yet. She has to learn the hard way. That's who she is.
What would happen if you took Wegovy to help regulate appetite and control cravings? You'd get the first FDA-approved GL.
When you quit taking, you know you. Every day we lit, 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 every day we lit,
Hey, appreciate that, Jay Taylor. Blessed. And shout out to you,
Tracy Miller too. I don't know what that is. Hill, so you'd say that Hill 2018. I don't know.
Yeah, just shout them out. Makes them want to do more.
It makes them want to do more.
Shout out to Kim Bell with the
Oh, wow.
You just put the chat on your back.
Tracy Miller, 5 subscriptions. Wow.
Yeah, the 5 subs is great.
You can't tell me shit. Yeah, did it on my own, check out my neck, check out my wrist. Yeah, I swear I ain't never expected it to be like this. Now niggas getting rich.
Yeah, people just want a little acknowledgement in the chat. They just want to know that you see them. Shout out to NC Rose.
All right.
Stay. Appreciate that 5 gifted, NC Rose. Shout out to you 5 times. Hey.
Why she took the baby from Blueface. Hi, everyone. I believe here Chrisean hasn't took a shower yet. Just a hot tub. She said Junior Blue took a shower. She is so nasty. I believe you. She looks nasty. She looked like she just stoned out of her mind. She just goes to sleep, just wakes up the next day and does it all over again. Chrisean is very nasty. We do remember when Bino said he had to make her take a shower. Like if a man has to make you take a shower, and AB also suggested for her to get in the shower before she laid down so many times, then you know she's nasty. Chrisean is just so disgusting. And then she always hides Junior from the world, and Blueface just letting him lay there freely. Welcome in, Monet. Everybody else coming in, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and also hit that hype button for your girl. It is greatly appreciated. Welcome to Ashley D's family, where we make it make sense.
Yeah, I told you that's like Luke.
Hey. I want to rock. I want to rock. I want to rock. You want to rock. You want to rock. He want to rock. They want to rock.
No, you want to rock. Like you said, I want to rock.
Shout out to Savage Phoenix for the sub.
She has not a nurturing bone in her body. She doesn't even know how to soothe or calm Junior down. I think she back bad on Earlton game. You know what? She probably is. She probably is, because that's what it seems like. Something is altering her mind because Chrisean is not thinking straight. Definitely.
You know you're the best, right? You know it's crazy. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. You too. What? I don't know. Hi, Bubba. I love you. You know you're the best, right? You know it's crazy. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. You too. What? I don't know.
He took the mic from her. Ronnie Jr. looks like need a bath and a hair wash. Absolutely. That baby hair is so dry and it's so sad because you could tell he has a decent grade of hair and not a lick of oil on it. And she just stood up here and told Blueface and the baby they are the best thing that happened to her. But last week she was confessing he was the worst thing happened to her. What do the Chriseans have to say now? The Rocktards, what do you guys feel about that? Let her live her best lying life. And next week when he don't answer the phone for her, we're going to hear so many bad, worse, terrible things. It's crazy. But this is a joke. She's a part of Blueface Circus. She signs up for it to humiliate herself. And we're just watching it. We're watching someone spiral out of control. She's high. She's high as a kite. She sure is. We're watching her spiral down a slow hill because of all the skeletons and demons and things that she has done. And now we get to watch her publicly tarnish her brand even more, humiliate herself, contradict herself, and lose supporters.
Hey, what's up, chat?
Oh no. Chat.
Oh no, chat.
I'm shy. Look. Check this out.
You got any hair stuff?
Hey, the squishies. Huh?
You got any hair stuff?
Oh, you,
My hair dry as shit.
Chad? Can you go get it?
Shout out to Missy Tiffy.
It's like that black tall thing, no?
What's up, chat? Shout
It's
out
the
to
black.
Jay Monet for this.
All right, for like 2 seconds.
You want to talk to the chat? Are you going to charge your phone? Nah, you good. She's reading the chat.
He asked her, did she have any hair products? She probably has one thing that she traveled with. She got to go get out the car. But yes, she has Junior there. She has nothing to put in his hair. Or probably her hair. Chrisean is pathetic. You know, sometimes she be calling Blue Babu too. I'm like, huh? She was calling him Daddy Bubba. Blue, I mean, she was so high. He had all kinds of names. Yesterday, the Tar's happy right now. Blue didn't still claim Sonny Blue calls him. Exactly. Yeah, they happy. They just as worse as she is. And I don't know what Chrisean be having on. Chrisean just a mess.
Why a 680 credit score is actually premium for FHA. FHA offers more flex.
We're just hanging out, chat. Another day. What? Why are you making that face?
I think Blueface is trying to see where he makes the most money at. We just saw him show Nevaeh and show us how much money he made in 1 week. Now he's trying to see if his views go up even more with Chrisean. That's all this is for him. And Chrisean don't realize that. She's just content. Chrisean had Blue phone hidden. We know she... she definitely intimidated by Vea and Jada. She is. But she don't realize they have Blueface more than she does. She didn't have Blueface child. Do I think she would try to get pregnant again because she's intimidated by them? Absolutely.
Hey, with you?
So she could be part of the baby mama club.
Chat, y'all fuck with Rock? Or what? Sub up if y'all fuck with Rock. Let me see something.
Look, what he need to start doing so I can be comfortable is when we're streaming chat, we can't really talk to y'all. I really don't like him on his phone like that. Sorry. Okay? So like,
You gotta engage with the chat.
no, you don't. They gonna watch.
You need to charge your phone.
The nerve of her. That's the problem. She want Blueface all to herself. And she don't realize Blueface is not rapping. Blueface is a full-time streamer now. And she's saying, I want him to not answer the chat when he's around, not thank the subs. That'll never happen, Chrisean. You don't cook, you don't clean, you don't take care of your son, you don't take a shower. And now you have a problem with him interacting with his subs, his supporters. That's what you should do. You trying to act like AB, just sit the dang on camera up and the people watch you sleep. People not paying for that. Blueface not going to tolerate that. Oh, when they at the grocery store and they was in line to check out, did you see him look in the camera and do the eye thing? Like, I see you. That's him in the Vea and Superior thing. Wow. So he letting her know he thinking about her. I think he was letting the Vea know I love you and miss you, and I know you're watching. He probably was. I guarantee you. Monet says, Blue says she was on her period. I never seen her shower this weekend. Seriously. Oh my goodness. I still think Junior's dad. You think Blue Junior dad? Or at least she thinks he's. I don't think so, Boo. I wish, he was so Junior could get the help he need. But I honestly think Ronnie's the dad. That's why Ronnie was unalive, so they could keep this circus going. The DNA test came back that it wasn't Blue. That was a fake DNA test through Zeus.
Oh, that's shit. Well, shout out to suburbs then.
Look, shout out to the suburbs.
If you see someone sub, just shout them up.
This ain't that. Look chat. Did I
found it?
Look at it.
You didn't see the moose. Oh yeah, bring that. That'll work. Can you use that?
I can use this, but this is not the one I use for you.
Morning.
What's Seymour? Oh, because you crip.
Baltimore.
No.
Baltimore.
We straight from Bodymore, okay?
Bodymore.
All right, let me tell you.
Shout out to SOS.
Okay, did you guys hear that? So people are making content about you allegedly unaliving your alleged baby's father. And he say shout out to Baltimore, and you say shout out to Bodymore, and you start laughing with him like that's an insider joke. He's saying she caught. Exactly. I think Chrisean really believes he's Blue. How can people say that when Junior looks exactly like Ronnie sideways and all? He does. He sure does. Monet, she did shower. She showered in the hot tub. This heifer said Bodymore. Laugh now, cry later, though, y'all. We seeing Chrisean free, but best believe her karma gonna come back on her. Let's say that again, what this heifer said.
Crazy, bro. Let's do a vibe check real fast, though, chat. If you're a girl, put a pink heart in the chat. If you're a guy, put a arm
we're not doing none of that.
chat.
No, none of that. Can y'all put prayer hands? Can you pray for my family?
Oh yeah, tell them if you want.
No.
Let's see, like the...
No. Do y'all believe in Blue Rock, or do y'all believe?
Shout out to
what been happening?
Time with Trees.
Put
Tea
prayer
time
hands.
with Trees.
Chat. Put the prayer hands.
They doing it. Shout out to.
Okay, I love the hearts too. I ain't mad at them.
You want the girls or the boys to put their prayer hands? I'm trying to see if it's girls or guys based in here. There's a lot of people in there.
Oh no. That is a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying. Chat, how old are you guys? Comment your age right now. Let's see if this is PG-13 rated or what's the
No,
age
they're
group?
like 30. They're like 30, 29, 26. Then we got kids.
Let us see right now.
34. 18, 27, 38, 26. Oh, we're universal. You're universal.
Yeah. All ages.
44, 18. Oh, okay. 18.
Show them out for me.
The chat going so fast.
Shout out to the Plant Fairy.
Where? Plant Fairy?
When Blue go back home, best believe we gonna be showing that. I want y'all to hear when this heifer said body more. Chrisean just be telling on herself. Her day will come though.
Oh, right there.
Plant Fairy, and I appreciate the sub. Chat, comment your city and state. Where you
Chat,
at
I
right
don't know
now?
what y'all talking about, chat. Oh yeah, I know, chat. Y'all like, what's going on with your hair?
Where are you at in the world, chat? Is anybody
32, 27, 29, 34.
Is anybody from B-More in the chat?
Obviously.
We got Seymour in here. Seymour, nigga.
What's Seymour? Oh, because you
Baltimore.
No.
Baltimore.
We straight from Bodymore, okay?
Bodymore.
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 Bodymore. All right, let me tell you.
Shout out to SOS Weeder.
Oh, check your email.
What? It's an email?
Nah, it's gonna send you a code to your email real fast.
Oh, y'all all over the world, chat. Appreciate all.
I hope the detectives in the chat writing that down too. Bodymore, got it. I hope they are. She think this is so funny. Laugh now, cry later. Laugh now, cry later. What you did to that man, it will come back on you, Chrisean. You think it's funny. You unalive somebody to keep your little secret going.
You don't know what an AI work management platform is? Yikes.
Look at her.
Here's 3
with
new
her
AI-powered changes to the Monday platform.
You look like you logged in, Martin, though. But no, I know me. I'm my brother's keeper. Like, I love my brothers. Like, they can do me wrong, but I just love my brothers. Like, I love my brothers. So I'm talking about like you. Had extreme. Like, hold on.
You don't even be looking at your chat machine.
No, someone else did though.
Chrisean is finally taking a bath, you guys.
He tell me.
What's the point of that?
No, that's when I mean when I'm home, I look at I read it. Okay. But when I'm doing something, I'm doing something. Right now,
It'd be like that.
Right now, I'm doing you. Like I'm like, all right, I just want to. How am I teaching them my purpose? But then, hello.
I'm listening.
You listening?
I'm listening.
Are you receiving it?
I'm receiving it.
You know how people listen but don't receive?
I received it.
You received it?
Yeah.
How did that make you feel? It hurts? Like, what you want to do?
Put it in my hair.
Yeah, put it in your hair. It's this one dread that's loyal to you. Let me help you.
Put on that loyal dread.
Yeah, it's all right. Let's see. Hold on. Which one?
I wish
it makes sense.
Chrisean was more attentive with Junior like she is with Blueface. Like, gosh, Lee, she's so nurturing to this man. It don't make any sense. I wish she was all up in her son face like this, putting oil on his hair, brushing his hair, styling his hair. Like, God, Lee, you watching Nevaeh enough, pick up on something. And Jaden, jeez.
I want some waters or something?
Yeah, all right, Chad, we're gonna put it in that one loyal dread. Yeah. So now, we no chat for like 2 minutes. Chat, no chat, 2 minutes. Real and I need some alone talk.
She sounds so slow.
We're not alone, huh? Because we got like billions of people watching, huh? Yeah. We got billions of people watching them actually for a long time. Keep. Not even funny.
Another speaker out here.
We can bring the speaker up.
Okay, cool. That's good. So look, check me out.
Monet, exactly. Meanwhile, Blue looks stupid for thinking subs and money. Exactly. And Chrisean just trying to milk it and get every second she can with Blueface. Any second she could get, she's going to try.
When you're cold, it's because you're protecting yourself. Oh. When you're cold, you're like, in order to get that soft, you got to soften it up. And I don't know necessarily, that's like.
Can't fight hard with hard.
But you know what I mean?
Wait, y'all, do this girl have on socks in a hot tub? She does. Chrisean is stoned out of her mind. She is out of her mind. Like, come on. Real quick, y'all. I got to do it again. Every time I see Chrisean talk, her and Blueface with this trip has definitely been giving me what vibes I say.
Get down.
They work for me. They work for me. They work.
I'm hungry. Hey, baby.
I need to go back.
I need to.
Go to get my glasses.
Before you go, do you like these on me? I think these are tight, but they get down.
They work for me. They work for me. They work.
I'm hungry. Hey, baby.
Okay, I just had to do that again. We gonna go back to this hot tub scene, y'all. Lord. Chrisean. Has on socks in a hot tub.
I mean, though, like, right?
Somebody gotta be softer.
Do you know what I'm saying, though?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Okay, cool. Because we talked about this earlier, chat. Like, we was talking. All right, so first of all, we was on this little, what's the name? I don't know what that is, but you can see the whole world right there. And we was basically talking about, and I was like talking to them because it was Bobo 3, 2. We was all talking. And I'm like, when the last time y'all said y'all love each other? They're like, we're boys. We don't say that. Enough can be explained. Okay.
Niggas just walking around.
And I started look, I know, I didn't get up in the water, but look, I am. Okay, Bubba, you can do whatever you want. But look, it's cool. So I was like, I'm gonna be honest, like on some raw stuff, I'm like, why do I feel so much love right here? Like, it was just so sweet, so I acknowledged it. And I think they appreciated it because they acknowledged it too, but they're just boys. It's weird. Me, I'm gonna say I love you because I think I'd rather say that than like say it when you're sick or in jail or locked up, or I'd rather y'all know I love y'all doing.
Now she's trying to make up an excuse why she says she love you. Chrisean, come on. Could never but funny. Whitney has talent, absolutely. And I apologize in the beginning, and I hope nobody took it wrong. I always say Whitney had a dark time in her life, unfortunately, when she was under the influence. But that doesn't take away from Whitney being a legend and what Whitney has done. Whitney has one of the best voices in the world, and she will always be remembered in that way, in that light to me. And people fall. Chrisean has no talent. And when she gets with Blueface and they get in this mode where nobody else is around them, and she goes to blabbing out stuff, talking, you barely can understand what she's saying, gibberish, high as a kite, then that's what it gives off to me. When Bobby and Whitney was on that show, just being Bobby Brown. Did you see where she was just talking so much that Blue was wishing she could just the F up? Yes. Hot tub. He puts his finger in his ear at one point. I was screaming. Exactly.
Then it's like, oh, we ate right before we prayed. I'm like, wow. Only reason why I was so like mad because I felt like we should have prayed before we ate, because it's like we should pray before we ate because I love y'all.
What? Everyone talks about having multiple streams of income, but then they go to work every day and they rely on one paycheck from one employer. In today's
I had a good time. I don't get out much. I'm glad that Jonathan and Chrisean, the baby, my son, his son, was able to have an experience where they just connected. I didn't really plan about stream. It wasn't really planned, which made it even more like authentic.
Chrisean, when you get Blueface to claim your baby girl, then we will take you serious. We don't care about family time. Blueface always told us Trick love the kids. He said no matter what woman he messing with, he's going to tickle the little kid. Come here, little tickle monster. He's going to be good, attentive towards the kids. He didn't give off daddy vibes to us, Chrisean. He gave off you're enabler. He gave off you're not a mother. Let me go ahead, grab this baby up. This woman is high out of her mind, sleep in the bed, and she act like she don't hear him crying. Come on, Cray. Don't do it like that. That baby looks just like Ronnie. And he did not once say, yes, I am Junior's father. When he says that, then holler at us, okay? She never called him Jonathan. That it was always Blue. Yep. Blue. Blue.
I think we're just authentic to begin with. And then what else? I don't know. I just want to have this common ground where he could be in his son's life and there's no negativity. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if we decide to get back on to get together, then God has to show that to both of us. But if we don't, I really don't want to be the common denominator that you're not seeing, son. I already got my mental right. I already chose a path where boxing and just, I got my mental right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like you get a.
You have your mental right. You have your mental right, Cray. That's what you saying. Last week you told us if this man came back around, you're going to do the right thing and call the Jakes, the 5-0, the pigs, the popos. You said that, boo. And now you're sitting in a hot tub with your alleged baby's father. And you saying you have your mental right. And then you got to say it twice so we can hear. Your mental ain't been right in a long time, sweetheart. I don't even know if you came into this world sane just a little bit. This woman is crazy.
The cross and it's heavy and it's like you have to be equipped to carry it. I feel like he's part of that carrying for real. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, we had a kid, it's permanent, but you have to see that through and you have to like follow it up with consistency and like love for real. Like, where does God fit in that situation? You know what I'm saying? I could be like, oh, we beefing, so no, you can't see the kid. Or I could just be honest, like, hey, my mental health not right. What you're doing, I don't really agree with, but like, what's the solution? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
another Monday.
And then I ain't really trying to bring up the other situation, but we talked about it too. I don't really agree with because you didn't pay for the birthday party, you can't come. You can't, like, I just don't, because the only reason why I say that is because the kids have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really got the money and stuff like that, all right, let's talk about it. Let's get to that situation. Like, let's.
Chrisean, you overstepping a boundary that you should not cross. That's not your business. Jaden has been a mother to her children more than you have ever been to Junior. Until you actually throw Junior a party on your own where people don't have to help you, then you can talk. But for now, you need to sit down somewhere and stop talking about a party. When did you celebrate Junior's birthday? When did you contribute? You was in the same city. You went out to eat and had drinks, called your sister on the phone and gave her all these last minute ass directions to do for your son's birthday. And then Bino came through with the gifts. What are you saying, Chrisean? When has Blueface ever attended one of Junior parties? Maybe he will this time, but he's not the father. I still have flashbacks of her, that white robe with her altar screaming, and for Blue to put her on again like before. Exactly. This girl is Looney Tunes. Let's keep hearing. And then we're going to listen to Jada read her to filth. I can't wait.
Communicate to the point where it's communication, not, oh, F you. Because it's like, it's childish. And then, like, not like that. Kids are aware of certain things. Like, his other kids are very aware, have a long story short, I don't know. It's just they'll just be like, where does God fit in anything? So that's where I be like, whatever. It just be sour. But I could tell as a woman that he don't like me like that. Like, okay. Reason why I don't just drop my son off. I live on the cross of the country and I'm training. I'm in body.
What is she saying? What the hell are you talking about, Chrisean? And then you just throwing God's name in there. Let's sprinkle God in the midst of what I'm talking about. What are you saying? What does God have to do with all this foolery, this circus stuff, and all this? You going back to blue, using God's name in vain, crying to your supporters one week, the next day later, you laid up with Blueface. Where does God fit into that? What does God fit into what you guys have done this whole weekend? Chrisean, you passed out on the bed while your son is swilling around, needing something to eat, needing to be changed. Where was God? You didn't think about God this whole week. But just in case your little Rocktard supporters are listening, let you sprinkle God's name on in there.
I'm in the gym. I have a purpose. I'm set, but it's not out of spite. You know what I'm saying? Do that make sense? Like when you see things out of spite and there's no purpose, it's kind of like, all right, what's the solution? You know, because the kids suffer. I don't know. I'm just saying. But me personally,
speak of kids suffer, you deadbeat of a mother. Your son will be able to walk now, or at least have some leg braces on. If you took him to physical therapy, if you made doctor's appointments, if you allowed him to be a kid, if you wanted what was better for him. Yes, the kid's suffering. Yours is suffering the most. What don't you understand about that? Monet said, and that's why Jaden said what she said last night. And it was true and hilarious. It sure was. She read this deadbeat of a mom sorry excuse to filth. Chrisean should keep her name off of people and their kids. Especially when you running around here a deadbeat of a mother. Your child is sick because of you. And you still can't wrap your mind around that. You still chasing this man around, trying to make him claim your son. And he still hasn't. And Junior is suffering every day, a fatherless child, period. A fatherless child who takes out the person that wants to be a father to your child. Who does that? For all that, you should have just went on ahead and had another baby by Blue and gave Ronnie custody of his son. You didn't have to unalive, allegedly, the young man just to keep this circus going. Girl, you is pathetic.
I took myself.
That grown up. I am really proud of you.
No, be honest.
Yeah,
like, can we be honest? Like, let's be honest. Like, to be honest, I even told him, I was like, look, check this out. Look, if you decide to be with such and such, such and such, such and such, if that's who you said, I know where his heart resides. It's always with Rock. But look, that's like another conversation. But like, say if he's trying to prove a point and this is where he think he wants to be. Okay, I'm dropping my kid off. You're gonna keep not like that because that's your baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, if I really want to monitor this situation, we all live stream. So it's like, am I overstepping? Just talk to me. It's not a confessional. It's an observation. Like, it's just, I feel like we make decisions. And that's the other thing. A lot of us adults, we make decisions, but don't want to own up to the solution. Like, okay, the accountability part. It'd be tough though, because the entitlement, the control come involved. But look, I'm going to be honest. Nobody control me but Jesus Christ. Like, I'm be honest.
Speaking of accountability, Rock, when are you going to admit what you did to your son? When are you going to take accountability that he has a disability and get him help? When are you going to put him first? When are you going to stop pretending like you have a career so you could keep Blueface interested? So you could pretend to your supporters that you're over Blue and you have something going on and stop using God's name in vain. Because everything you did this weekend had nothing to do with God. And he still hasn't claimed your son. Chrisean don't drop the kid off over there with Nevaeh. She needs to stop her mouth. For real. All she do is lie, high as a kite. And all Blueface doing is laughing. I want her to say, keep it real, Blueface. Is this not your baby? We waiting to hear that, Chrisean.
And then, you know, me, I'm going to be honest, like, personally, I just try to do what's best for my mental health, right? Because I know where I don't show up, the way I'm supposed to show up, be what I'm supposed to be. Then when I, like, know what's going on for real, then that's when I start deciphering stuff. I have patience, for real. I mean, I don't be like, I don't know. I really, like, love Jonathan as if he was, like, my brother. I ain't even involved you. Like, you know, somebody that seen you that when nobody.
We know you love Jonathan. You love Jonathan more than you love yourself. We know, Chrisean. Jonathan took you out the strip club like Stevie J took Jocelyn. We know how you feel. But right now, we about to hear how Jaden feels, how you put her name in your mouth. Let's hear her read you to Phil. Wonder what her supporters will say about her dancing all up on Blue and rapping with him. To remember, she said, don't listen to that music. It makes her cringe. Exactly. She's such a hypocrite.
The other situation, but we talked about it too. I don't really agree with the, because you didn't pay for the birthday party, you can't come. You can't, like, I just don't, because the only reason why I say that is because the kids have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right,
no, be honest. Like, can we be honest?
We already heard that foolery from her. We're going to go ahead and fast forward to Jaden part. And later on this week, she's going to be threatening Blue again. She sure is. I hope she loses every single supporter she has.
No problem. They're over there. First of all, who gets in hot tubs in 100-degree weather? Crackheads. People that pop pills and they're over there doing pills and potions and in hot tubs in 100-degree weather. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. And then you want to talk about it. First of all, let's dissect this. Y'all getting pulled over, looking like Bobby and fucking Whitney on the side of the road with your baby not in the fucking car seat, flailing around, looking left and right and up and down and south and west and east and north and south. Like, are y'all okay? Eyes dilated as a bitch. Let's start there. Sweating bullets. One throwing up here, one throwing up there. Like, are you guys mentally okay? Like, let's really clock shit right now. This is not that's not alcohol. That's pure pills and potions. Okay.
Ooh, clock it. Jimmy says Chrisean and Nevaeh fine with the bare minimum when it comes to Jalea, when it comes to the kids. Jason isn't playing games anymore, period. I agree. And I'm so glad she finally stepping up and calling him out. You know, yes, he going to be mad for a while. Blueface is childish. If he not banging the mother, then he don't want to see the child. And he thinks he's making the mother suffer. But the kids are suffering behind it. But eventually he'll come around. But if Jaden keep her foot down and do what she have to do, he's not going to have a choice. His supporters are going to keep calling him out. Hey, it's been months. Why haven't you saw the kids? Your baby mama said you could come see the kids. But if Blueface continue to do the stupid stuff he is, I don't blame her. I don't want my kids in a toxic environment. I don't want them around that.
I'm really tired of you guys having something to say about what I do with my kids' party when this bitch literally flew to a fucking backyard boogie clinic to give birth in Baltimore. You live in LA. Why are you flying to a backyard boogie in Baltimore to give birth through an infected canal? I'm really confused.
Woo.
Because you're trying to hide something. Second of all, you're having your baby flop all around fucking all over the bed and you're worried about why this nigga's taking a shower because he was downstairs fucking that bitch in the green. Did you not see the clip, bitch? What the fuck? He went and fucked that bitch and then went back upstairs.
What?
Yes. Yes, run the clips back, everybody. Yes, she was upstairs asleep with the baby flopping all over.
Jaden used to put up with Blueface BS, but can't nobody tell her anything about Blueface no more than she already knows. She knows the game. She knows who Blueface truly is before the fame. Chrisean, you trying to give somebody some motherly advice, and we can't even get you to put some damn oil in your son's hair to take him to the doctor. We can't even get to see one physical therapy appointment. But you worried about whether or not Blueface is invited to his child party and how you think it's childish. Girl, grow up. I think it's childish for you to unalive, allegedly, your real child's father because he wanted a DNA test. Clock that, TJ, and woo, exactly. Yes, Vea a way better mother than Chrisean, regardless of Blue BS, period. Exactly. She's going to be crazy when Nevaeh goes into labor. She's going to be threatening and blue and all kind of stuff. She sure is. Chrisean and Nevaeh are fine. Oh, okay. I ran down. Let's continue to hear this nice old read from Jaden.
The bed, and then he's downstairs having a party with Tiny and Bodine and them, and literally went off camera with the bitch in the green outfit. Tiny goes and looks for them. Then they come back to the camera. Bitch is fixing her outfit. He runs upstairs, takes a shower, and now you back with the bitch and the baby all over the fucking place. I'm confused. Why are we talking about my kid's birthday party when the first birthday of that baby, both the parents is in jail? Second birthday, you have some random gangbanger buying your kids gifts on live while your sister is throwing the party together, getting your kid ready. I'm confused. Can someone help me explain? And since we're talking about birthdays, ain't your kid's birthday in less than a month? Do you have plans, babe? Do you have your party together? Because by the time he gets back home to the other bitch, he's going to be saying, fuck you and that baby. There will be no birthday party, babe. I'm sorry. Somebody had to say it. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, is everybody okay? Like, what the fuck? What are we talking about here? Like, is everybody okay? Like, what the fuck? She's sitting there doing a whole 4-page letter. I love you, baby. You like everything. And he's still looking over there left and right. Still haven't said this to my son not one time. He looking at the goddamn ground, helping you. He just letting you talk to run up his views because you're delusional and a crackhead. Ooh. And you're his plug. Of course he's gonna let you sit there and talk, bitch. The fuck? Like, what? This is off the dome. Like, stop playing with me. Don't talk about my kids must be really that cool. We must be really that cool that y'all want to talk about us all fucking day and night. That's really sad.
And then wonder why she don't want to put the kids on the internet.
Why don't you talk about your own kid that much? Why don't you talk about him that much? Why don't you show us what progressive therapy is going on there? Because the fact that Blue's in the camera being the better parent and he's not even the dad, so he say, scares me a little bit. I'm a little scared. I'm nervous for you. Anyway, any other funny questions about that topic? I'm pretty sure I dotted all my I's and crossed my T's. I'm really confused. I can tell you exactly what's going to happen. This San Diego trip about to be over. Thank you, Bay Girly and KG 1025. This little vacation that they doing in the backyard of someone's Airbnb in San Diego is going to be over, and he's going to go home to the hillbilly, and it's going to be game over for that bitch. She's going to be back in her fucking apartment talking about, I am so holier than thou. I don't know what happened. The demons took over me. It was the voices in my head. Like, shut up, bitch. Shut up. As soon as he needs you to come plug him with some more crack, he going to be calling you. What the fuck is wrong with you people? The fuck?
Jada, clock that T. Clock that T. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. No way. Jamila says, no way in hell I would have my kids at a house party with rugs and 304s in and out of the Airbnb. Exactly. Monty says, I knew Blue did something with that girl in the green. We sure did. Konnichiwa. She's showing that she is absolutely obsessed with Blue enough to forsake her fans and supporters, pastors, coach, enough to do drugs and pop on screen high as F and to unalive Ronnie. Period. Drop the mic. Sure did. Drop the mic, baby girl. Get random. He can't and probably can't get rid of it. Period. She clocked touchy for real. Chrisean ain't gonna respond to that. She gonna come back on the screen in that white room, sitting in that white chair. Yeah, I made a mistake. Man, we gonna clown her so hard. I promise we is.
I'm so tired of y'all. Whitney, absolutely. Ruthless and toothless. Yes. You already know. I haven't said nothing about these people. They want to come on here, and now that I say something, I bet you it's going to be clipped tomorrow talking about X, Y, and Z and Jaden's press. I don't give a fuck. If I told that man, come pull up right now, I bet you.
No, Jada, we ain't making no clips, baby, saying you pressed about a daggone thing. You clocked AT, ruthless and toothless.
Dad,
you sure
the
did.
stairs aren't the same for me anymore. The stairs used to be nothing.
Boy. If Chrisean only knew she's just here for content. Like, this man hasn't confessed his love to you. He's being nice to you. You're getting him the views that he wants. And she don't understand that. It's crazy. And then she keeps crying. Like, what are you crying for, Chrisean?
You know, I ain't trying to ask her, but
yeah, why you acting on set?
because the weekend.
October. Yeah, please.
I love you.
Shoot, cry, baby.
I love you. You know, I ain't trying to ask her, but
ooh. Another clip of Chrisean confessing her love to Blueface, crying because he has to go home to his pregnant girlfriend. Why Jalen don't like Nevaeh? I think it muted. I really don't even think it's for views because she keeps wanting camera cut off of her. He lets her cut the camera. You know what? He's doing it for views, and she's doing it with her heart. She's content. He allows her to take the camera off because Chrisean every freaking 5 seconds is telling him how much she loves him, how she want to run away with him, how she want to be a family again, how she want the coach to put her back in the game. Come on, coach, put me back in. Did you see how she was in her phone counting his subs while he was force feeding Junior, threatening to shut the stream down? I was just praying that baby didn't start choking on the food. What? Wait a minute. Let me see if I see that clip. Hold on. I'm going to look for that. That is crazy. I did not see that. Let me grab my tablet. And she counting subs. That's crazy. Like, what do that have to do with you? And she jealous of his female supporters. When he said, put the hearts in there for the girls. Like, Chrisean, you too obsessed with somebody that you don't have, you don't live with, you don't own, that's going to go back to somebody else.
you know you're the best, right? You know it's crazy.
And you showed the world who you truly was this weekend. You really did. I'm seeing if it's a clip of that. Okay, I see the clip. Let me see. Trying to think which one we want to click on. Okay, there you go. And then people, it's such a beautiful moment. Like, people don't know better. You know better, you do better. How's a beautiful moment? He force feeding a child. We about to see. And this is the most we're going to see Junior. When Blueface leaves, she's going to go back to hiding Junior.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you guys why Junior acting weird when a spoon is coming towards him. Because Chrisean, for one, she uses her hands with everything. And for two, she probably blends it up, like she said, enough to go in a dang on bottle. I can guarantee you that's why Junior's teeth are the way they are, because Chrisean still feeds him with a bottle. Junior does not know how to eat off a spoon. I can guarantee you that. No, it was when he first started trying to feed him when she was faking sleep. Oh, ain't nothing more beautiful. Almost 3 years old, eating Gerber and his short meals. And her stars have the nerve to say, man, you guys is funny in this chat. Yeah, it's clingy more than Chrisean, and she's a serial offender. Okay, let me see. Jessica said facts. Okay, you guys said it was when Chrisean was in the bed sleep. Let me get that one. That's crazy. Let me see. Okay. Got it. We about to see. We about to see. This don't make no sense, y'all. Blueface is really exposing Chrisean to us. That's all we're seeing. Let me know if this the one, you guys. If it's not, I'll find it. I'm trying to see if this the clip. It say Blueface is concerned. Let's see.
Hey, why your ass? Boy, open your mouth. Hey. Here. Come on, you were eating it earlier. Come on. You were eating this earlier. What? Got the iPhone in the Hey, why your ass? Boy.
This is so sad. And she's pretending to be asleep so she can have a moment where she's saying Blueface was being a dad. He was feeding the baby. It was all for the baby. Jessica says facts. He will go back into hiding because it's like she's embarrassed by him. Blueface is the only one that confidently showed Junior, even if he's not the dad, He allows Junior to have a voice. He allows Junior to be seen without being shamed, without pushing him off the camera. He allows Junior to be a damn kid, something Chrisean doesn't. Right away, one says she keeps talking about running away because she knows she is cooked before the year is over. They definitely gonna DNA test Ronnie family with Junior, and that's motive, period. She hates that child because he's Ronnie. She sure does. It shows. It shows. Junior has Ronnie's features with Chrisean cheeks. Definitely. Blueface has a distinctive nose. Looking at Blueface and Jaden kids. Jaden is not an African-American woman. But Blueface genes are so strong that they mostly overtake Jaden kids. Blueface and Jaden's son is Blueface. Blueface has strong genes. So we can't sit up there and say this baby that looks completely like Ronnie, same head shape, same mouth, same eyes, same side angle, is Blueface baby. Now I'll see if it favors Chrisean a lot more than we could say, well, maybe Chrisean has stronger features than Blueface. No. Blueface has strong features. We see that through Jaden kids. This is definitely Ronnie speaking from the grave. I think she will really pass the F out. There is a whole empty bottle of Don Julio on the side of the bed. If you zoom in, wow. He is very intentional in showing Junior to people. Seem to forget that he was trying to expose her and take her down because he even went to prison. Now he is exposing the H out of her and Jaden, period. Hey, host. Hey, Monet, baby. He is exposing Chrisean. He is exposing to us Junior does not eat off a spoon. And Chrisean, I guess, is passed out. And I don't care if he was the father. Blueface is not around her enough to be that comfortable, to be that sloppy drunk, allegedly passed out in the bed, and you hear your son's voice and you don't jump up with your mother intuition having tell. You done heard that cry, that moving around just makes you want to get up enough to see what he's doing. She don't care. Didn't Bino tell us that the baby fell off the bed and she says that makes him tougher? How can you sleep next to your son with a man that you do not live with? I don't care how well you think you know him, and you hear your baby moving around and you don't get up. Make it make sense.
Open your mouth. Hey. Here. Come on, you were eating it earlier. Come on. You were eating this earlier. What? Got the iPhone in the
So we could cross out the fact that Junior is completely blind. Junior runs from food. So we can imagine Junior's not getting water. He's malnourished. On top of that, I think that hernia or whatever it is that's going on with Junior that allegedly causes him to bleed or him to have seizures is the reason Junior does not want to eat, because he gets in pain when he probably has to boo-boo. So in his mind, he tries to eat less. That's what I honestly think. And Junior's not blind because every time the bottle or some food comes close to him, he moves away. He used them for content this weekend. She finna crash out 72 hours or less, count down to crash out, and calling him demonic, period. But she says Blue is hey and a devil. She sure does. And then she speaks on them charges with him with the other kids, but then you trust him to be around your child and you claim you just want to have a decent co-parenting relationship with him. Junior has partial vision because he sees nobody around him. That's true. But at least we know he's completely not blind. He is partially blind. Yep. He has CVI. He senses something. It's definitely sad, you guys. So what I'm predicting, like you said, the crash out is real. Nevaeh is going to go into labor sometime this week. When Blueface come home, he's going to get on her nerves. He's going to ride her and then love bomb her. And then she's going to do the usual, get off me, get off of me. It's going to send her in labor. Chrisean's going to be calling his phone like crazy, jealous, upset that is actually probably going to be Blueface's baby. And I pray she doesn't try to have a child by him herself. But she will be crashing out pretty soon. She's upset this man has to go back home where he lives. OMG, I hope not. You know it's going to happen. And the sad part, you guys, about all of this, just like the last live I did yesterday, it's bringing these kids into this broken society, these broken homes with toxicity going on. This is just creating more and more demonic cycles. Think about this. Chrisean disabled her child. On the strength of her doing that to Junior, Chrisean should not have any supporters. But yet she have people still in her corner supporting her, believing in her every word. When she showed us who she is, she doesn't care about that little boy. She brought him into this world with the 1% of thinking it was Blueface's. 1%. When she knew in the back of her mind it wasn't. She knew that wasn't Blueface child. I want to show you guys, I'm going to show you guys later. It's something else that I want to speak on, and I hope you guys are there to support it. A young woman came up hung in Mississippi, and I think that story needs to have more awareness to it as well. But we're going to keep up with the circus, and Chrisean will be crashing out soon. Best believe that. And her days are numbered. God does not like ugly. Not only what you allegedly did to Ronnie, and now what you're allegedly doing to his son. You knew dang on well when you went out to eat with your son that he couldn't eat basic food, and you're trying to give him a piece of broccoli when you know dang on well he wasn't going to eat that. And your fans didn't say anything about that. Your fans don't see anything wrong with you backsliding. The way you take care of your son. The way you tell them one thing and do something else. Did you pray while you ate your food with Blueface first? Was God involved in you guys' conversation? Did you guys go to church together? Exactly. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in here. Thanks for showing support. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also do your girl a favor and hype this video up. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Until next time, take care.